Everyone, this is Jesse with Idaho Homesteading. Wanted to do another video on how to do custom cuts on laminate plank. And what I'm using right now is this LifeProof. It's from Home Depot. It's around $3.50 a square foot. It's pretty thick. You don't have to acclimate it. And it kind of just looks like real wood. So I've done this entire front room and everything else, and it looks really good. So right now you have to run all the boards the same way, and obviously when you come to a entryway or something, you have to keep connecting those boards. Yet I have this beam right here, and I need to make a custom cut to get around it. So what I do is, this is my starting piece. You'll notice that I have the lip right there that I can add on the next piece. And this end I had already cut, so this is going to be my starter for that wall. So I'll put it in place, just butt it up against the piece next to it. And it's just as simple as making a mark right here. And you're just going a little bit out because it's going to need a little bit of space, and the molding would cover that. So that's one mark. And I also need to figure out how far to go. So what I've done is I basically just butt it up against the wall. And once again, I'm going to make a second mark. And I'll make this one a little bit closer just in case. So I have a mark right there and a mark at the end. And I'm going to measure how far in that first mark is, and it's about 3 1/4. And I'll just go down to the next spot, and I'll mark 3 1/4 as well. And when you put the tape measure on, you want to make sure that it's not all the way down, that it's actually on the part where it's kind of the upper part of this, so that you're getting accurate measurements. So let's see here. I've got 3 1/4 right there. I'm going to put a straight edge against it and just draw a straight line across. And I'm just using a pencil. You could use a Sharpie or something like that. Sharpie would probably show up a little better. And once again, on this second part, just using a straight edge. For the most part, eyeballing it. So we have the piece that we need to cut out. What I've been using to actually cut these items, I bought this Ryobi tool set. It comes with a jigsaw. Let's see here, what else do I have? Jigsaw, circular saw, a random oscillating tool, and everything else, which has been working really good. Specifically for these custom cuts, I would use a jigsaw. And they actually make laminate vinyl plank blades. So I have like one of those. It's kind of dull right now, but this is just the jigsaw. Works pretty well. And it's going to make quite a mess. So I would put this somewhere where you can afford to do so. I'm going to go ahead and make these cuts, and then I will come back to it. So I went ahead and made this top cut right here, and I'm just going to slide it over and start cutting the second line. And you have your cut. make sure that you will, if there's any little pieces in these lips, you just want to make sure that there's nothing in there. You can see right there, there's some items. Get those out because then it'll kind of affect your seams later on, so just blow it out. Alright, we got our cut piece. It's clean, there's no debris in there, and it should just slide right into place. So, got it slid into place. Let's see if I can move it a little bit. Probably right there is good. And that's the custom cut that you need to do, and keep on going along. Alright, thanks for watching.